Hey, what's up there, YouTube land? Grumpy Gamer Dad here, and once again I have braved sleep deprivation, the elements, and everything else, crowds of people, to bring you an exciting line. Yes, an exciting line. Today I am in Hollywood, on Hollywood Boulevard here at the Disney Studio Store Hollywood for the Princess Cuties limited edition pin release. 300 sets of these gorgeous little Princess Cuties are being sold today, and I am here. It is 3 a.m. in the morning, just after 3, lining up. The line closes at 4:30 this morning, so my dumb ass is here at 3. Stay tuned. Tomorrow's release.
Okay, I saw them here and I knew that they were sold out, but then I saw them here and I'm like,
Princess Cuties. Alright. Hollywood Boulevard at night. A little foot traffic, that's it. My wife's already online, so I'm not worried about getting there. These are the famous Hollywood stars in the Walk of Fame. And over here, Jimmy Kimmel Live. So it's 3:30 and I'm at the same spot I was in May. The line starts all the way down there. And I'm all the way over here. Not that far, like that far away. Alright, so here's a street view of the line. Like I said, all the way down there is the end. If you see that gate, that's the beginning of the line. There's the end of the line. There's the studio store right there. All the way down there. Keep going. Oh, people walking. Okay, it's 4:35. So according to the rules posted on Facebook, on the Facebook page for the Disney Studio Store, the line should have been closed 5 minutes ago. We'll see. We should start drawing numbers here in about half an hour. There's a lot of people here. Over 1,000 is my guess. I have a final number eventually, hopefully. Alright, so the line goes all the way down there to the end of the block. And then on the left-hand side, that's the first group of people that didn't get into the cutoff area down this corridor. The people on the right, that's the other line. It goes all the way down there. And then it loops back. And all these lovely people. And goes all the way down there. And around the corner. So probably close 900 to 1,000 people here for 300 pins today. 300 sets. Alright, this is across the street from there. This is that end of the line where it started to wrap around right there. Goes all the way down. Goes all the way down. Down, down, down. So it doubled back, switched back. Then all the way down there you see, sorry I zoomed in too quick. There, and then it goes down the street to the right there. So 858 was the count. That was the final count, 858. Alright, this is the corner of Hollywood Boulevard and Highland, around the corner. And I'm standing next to the Ripley's, believe it or not. There's the official end of that line. I think that guy is in the bus stop waiting for something, or maybe he lives there, I don't know. But that's the official end of the line right there, last person. Almost to the drum, 858 to count. Okay, just got our tickets. We're going to flip them over. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We got a set. We got a set. All right. 237. We got ourselves a set. Woohoo! All right, 7:30. Here's the update. The sun is finally coming out through the haze, marine layer, smog, smoke, probably a lot of smoke from the fires burning in the area, Yosemite in Northern California. So I am in line now in numbered sequence. I'm 237, and so I'm about 20 away from the door to get my set. I'll get the surprise release, so I'll get the full set of 6. Hey, so I'm back from my travels. It's actually a couple days later. I'm sorry. On a personal level here, a personal note, I started a new job yesterday, and after 10 years with my previous employer, it was time for both of us to kind of part ways. So I found something else, because that's what you're supposed to do, and started yesterday, so I'm just getting into the swing of things. So I literally got back from Disneyland Sunday night, and was up at the butt crack of dawn. I mean, we're talking Mickey Mouse memories time yesterday morning to be at work on time. So here we are. We're home, and if you followed me on Instagram, you'll know that in this bag I have achieved success. Or if you've been watching the video so far. So in my hot little hands here are some Princess Cutie pins. Yes, we drew one set of good numbers. So my wife was able to get herself a set because the whole purpose of going down there was she wanted a set. So we got her set. So first we got ourselves a little souvenir of our trip. And that's the tag, the other tag that you saw in the video. That's her tag. There was no PTD release, which I'm not sure how I feel about that yet, if I'm happy about that or not, because I feel like the PTD is at least a consolation prize for those people that waited for 5 hours and didn't get good numbers. That being said, they just dropped a new PTD today. It kind of irritates me. Today is Tuesday. The video will be going up now. So anyway, let's look at these pins real quick. All right, so in no particular order, although ironically it happens to be alphabetical almost. It's the first one up is the Princess Cutie Ariel, very cute in her pink dress. Notice the lack of noses. People have bitched about that. Ironically, and next in order is Aurora in her pink dress. These are all LE300s. Now, ironically, again, I guess it worked out there in alphabetical order, kind of. Belle, right? She comes after Aurora in the yellow dress. Again, no nose. People are complaining about that. LE300. And then Cinderella, in her, and you can see a little glass slipper, being all cute. Snow White. I heard that this was the last one that was left. Like, the person was like 320 or something, was still able to get Snow White. Like, why wouldn't you want the full set? I don't get it. And so the surprise release was LE300, which is unusual for a studio store. Usually it's a LE300. I'm sorry, LE150. This was an LE300. They did things differently. They changed the time around. A lot of people got, they didn't show up because they moved the time back that you had to be there by 4:30 instead of 5. There's another release coming in this Saturday for the Christopher Robin pins, and they moved it back. So now you have to be there by 5, and the sale doesn't even start till 6:30. They just keep messing with people. Stop messing with people. Maybe that's just trying to cull the herd. I don't know. But here's the surprise release. And that's Aurora in her blue dress. Now, you don't see a whole lot of Aurora in the blue dress pins, so I think that's kind of special. I don't know. That's just me personally. But there you go. We got one good number and one not so good number, but we at least got a set. So, there'll be more videos hopefully like this in the future. So until next time, this is Grumpy Gamer Dad saying stick around for more Disney pins.